Good morning, student. This is lecture number 4 of chapter number 2. Today in this lecture we will discuss about the multiplication of whole number and property used in multiplication. Let us start with the very first property, that is closure property of multiplication. Closure property in multiplication. Same as addition, multiplication follows all the property which followed by the addition. The first one is closure property. If you have two given number, like we have two number C and D, and we want to multiply these two number, okay? So we have directly answer C into D. So answer is like this. For example, we have C equal to 15 and D equal to 9. Then C multiplied by D equal to 15 into 9. So our answer is 135. You have to do this example in your fair copy, okay? Second one is commutative property. If you have two given number A into B and we have to multiply, then A into B must be equal to B into A. That is, we have A equal to 5 and B equal to 17. Then in LHS, A 5 into 17, answer is 85, is equal to RHS 17 into 5. That is B into A, 85. So our answer in both sides, LHS equal to RHS. So it means commutative law is followed by the multiplication of two numbers. Next, third property is associative property. In this we have given three number, A multiply by B multiply with C. A multiply with B multiply with C. Either we have to multiply two number, then multiply the result with the third number, or we have to change the sequence by selecting two different number for the multiplication. For example, we have A5, B7 and C10. In LHS, 5 into 7 into 10. You have to multiply 7 into 10 first. So 5 into 10, 7 into 10, 70. 70 into 5, 350. In RHS, we have to multiply A into B. 5 into 7 first, then multiply it with 10. So 35. 35 into 10. That is 350. So our answer on both sides is equal. LHS equal to RHS. Here we have not directly the additive property. Instead of that, we have a property of 0. Property of 0 means if you have to multiply 0 with any number, then our answer becomes 0. In additive property, we have the same answer, or the number is our answer, because whenever we add 0 with any number, our answer is unchanged. But here our answer is 0. Like if you have 17 as a number and we have to multiply 17 with 0 or 0 with 17, then our answer is 0. Next, we have fifth property is property of 1. Property 1 is similar to the property of 0 in addition, because it does not alter the result in multiplication. Similarly, A plus 0, 0 plus A equal to A in property of addition of 0. Here property of 1, if you have to multiply A into 1 or 1 into A with any number, then our answer unchanged. For example, A equal to 17 or A equal to 7, then our answer is 7 into 1 equal to 1 into 7, answer is 7. Last and very important property is distributive property. Distributive name suggests that distribution of multiplication. Distributive property, as name suggests, distribution means if we have A B plus C. Here we have a sign of multiplication, that it is written as A into B plus A into C. Okay, because this multiplication of distribute with B and C. Okay, so A into B plus A into C. Let us, we have example, A equal to 10, B 13, C 4. So we have to multiply 10 into 13 plus C 4. In right hand side, if you want to multiply these two numbers, 10 into 13 plus 10 into 4. 10 into 13, 130 plus 10 into 4, 40. So our answer is 170. If you multiply these number in left hand side, then for left hand side we have 10 into 13 plus 4, 17. So 10 into 17, that is 170. So in LHS we have answer 170 and RHS our answer is 170. So both are equal. So distributive property is, so that distributive property is very important. You have to note down all the property one by one in your fair copy as well. Okay, as I written. Okay, now start with exercise 2D. Question number 1. We have to fill in the blanks and also we have to find out the property which one is used in all the parts. First one, the unknown into 12 equal to 12 into 57. It means A into B equal to B into A. That is commutative property. Second one is property of 1. Third one, 0, property of 0. Fourth one, you have to do by yourself. Actually, this is 3 number property that is used as a associative property. Fifth one is in fifth part we have 87 into 19, okay, equal to into 19 plus dash into 9. We can take 19 as a common. 19 as common because 19 in both the number. And 87 is divided in various parts like 80 and 7, 60 and 27. Either whatever you want. Okay, 50 plus 37. Whatever you want, you can fill these two numbers. Okay, our answer is this same in all these variable. 10 into 100 into dash equal to 0. So we have to multiply 0. So again property of 0 in part 6. Okay. Seventh part, 28 into 197 equal to 28 into dash minus. This is actually the property of distribution over substitution. How we can find this property in this question? Seventh part, 28 into 197 equal to 28 into dash minus 28 into 3. Actually we can take 28 as common, dash minus 3. So how we can find 197? Our answer is 197. So if you want 197 here, then 200 minus 3. If you place here 200, then 200 minus 3 gives us 197. So our answer is 200. Okay. Then 8th part your homework, because this is similar. 9th part. In 9th part we have 3 terms. Okay. 256 into 28 is divided in 258 6 into 10 plus 256 into dash plus 256 plus 10. Okay, we can take 256 as common. 256 as common. 10 plus dash plus 10. So for multiplication of 28, we have 10 plus 10, 20. It means the dash or unknown value is 8. For that, 10 plus 10 plus 8 gives us 28 in left hand side, which is equal to the right hand side. Okay. So property used in this is the property of distribution over addition. So move to question number 2. Find the product by suitable arrangement. This is your duty to find out the solution of this question. Okay, question number second you have to do in your rough copy. Okay, move to question number third. Question number third, first part, we have 435 into 17 plus 435 into 3. We can take 435 as common, multiply with this and take, then rest of the term are 17 and 3. Add both term, 20 into 435. So our answer is 8700. Okay, so for that we have here distribution property. Okay, property of distribution over addition. We can say it as property of distribution over addition. Second part here homework. Okay, 1723 common. Third part 7135 common. And fourth part 11934. We can take 11934 as common, and rest of the part we have 27 plus 13 plus 60. 27 plus 13 40, 40 plus 60 100. So we can directly multiply this number with 100. For that our answer is 1193400. Okay, this is the answer of fourth part. Okay, you have to solve second and third part by yourself. Move to question number 4. Using the distributive property multiplication, find the following product. Again very simple question. Property of distribution. For that we have to follow a suitable arrangement so that our multiplication is very easy in terms of distribution in question number 4. Okay, 938 into 104. We can write it as 938 into 100 plus 4. That is somehow easy. Okay, 938 into 100 plus 938 into 4. Now it is easier than this one. Okay, here we have to multiply 938 with 104. Here we have to multiply 938 with 100. Our answer is this. 4 8 are 32, 4 0 12, 12 or 3 15, then 4 9 is 36 and 1 37. Now we can add this number 2 5 5 so our answer is 97552. This is the part first. Okay, this is the first part. Now second part is your homework. Third part we'll solve here. Okay, 998 into 534. This is somehow different because here we have to use the distribution property of distribution over subtraction. Why it is? Because we have 1000 minus 2 here. 1000 minus 2 is easier than 534. Means 500 into 34. 500 plus 34 is somehow tough than 1000 minus 2. For that we have to multiply 5 into 1000 minus 534 into 2. Our answer is 1068, and here 534000. For that we have to find out this 5 3 2 9 3 2. Question number part 4 similar to the third. Part 5th. Fifth part we have 635 into 99, or we can change it as into 100 minus 1. This is very simple actually. 635 into 100 minus 635 into 1. Property of distribution over subtraction. 0 0 minus 635. Okay. Question number 50. Determine the product of the greatest number of 3 digit. Greatest 3 digit number. Greatest 3 digit number. Then is 999. And greatest 4 digit number. 4 times 9. And according to question, we have to multiply both numbers. So product of 9999 into 999. Okay. So we have to find out this. For that, we can take it as 10,000 minus 1 into 999. For that, 999 multiply with 10,000. 10,000 minus 1 multiply with 999. 999 4 times 0 minus 999. So you have to subtract this number from that. Okay. Question number 6. Question number 6 your homework. Okay. You have to find out the answer of this question. Okay. Thank you so much.